This is my elephant, guys. He doesn't have a name. He's just gonna be there chilling. And like, look at this. This sucks, you know. How do people show? Can you guys see this? How do I show it? Hey, it's me again. It's been 2 months since I last filmed. Last time I filmed was my transfer date, and honestly, I kept filming while on the 2-week wait. Technically, it's only 9 days that I was waiting until my beta test, and I filmed as much as I could. I filmed me testing early on my results. Let me just keep this short. I will put in that clip. Hey guys, so it's official, we're pregnant until proven otherwise, and I hope we stay pregnant. So I'm hoping everything goes well. I'll be recording every day and how it goes, how I feel. So far right now, the first day I did feel some cramping, but that's perfectly normal. I haven't felt anything since. It is 2 days past, so it's pretty early still, so we'll see how that goes. Good morning, guys. So I have to be quiet because my boyfriend's friend is here. I was so tired yesterday. I slept with my makeup on, and I woke up this morning and I'm like, I'm gonna test because I've been feeling really off lately. So I have one of these, and we'll see what the results are. I'm so confused. I think I see a line, but oh my god. There's a line. There's a line. Can you? I don't think you can see it, but so that video shows me getting a positive. Seeing that positive test made me see that every tear that I shed, every shot that I took, every medication that I had to take on time, every appointment, every, you know, argument, because there was arguments, every doubt, you know, every worry, every stress that I had was worth it, because this is why we were doing it, you know, to create a family. That positive that we got was honestly the best news that we've ever had in a year. Honestly, guys, I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Like, I told my boyfriend. I told him the next day, I think it was, or 2 days later. IVF takes a lot from you. You know, it gives you so much of a chance, but it also takes a lot of the normal things that you're able to do when you're naturally pregnant. You know what I mean? And one of the main things that I kept in mind was that I wanted my boyfriend to be surprised, and I wanted him to feel that excitement, that surprise, and that's what I did. I surprised him, and he was happy. And because of everything that I've been through, I kept testing and using the first response, and you know, your line, your progression line is supposed to get darker and darker, and I started noticing that mine wasn't getting darker, and in my heart, in my gut, I knew that something was wrong. I was trying to be really positive, and my boyfriend was being really positive. He was trying to keep me focused on only thinking about the good things, and that I was, you know, overthinking, overreacting, and you know, and my boyfriend was trying to keep me in a positive mindset the whole time. The day finally came where we had our first beta scheduled, which was on August 9th, on a Friday, and I went in, you know, really terrified to go in. Like, I was texting my boyfriend, I was telling him I don't want to go. I know in my heart what they're gonna tell me, and I don't want to hear it. And you know, it was tough. Like, I was going by myself, my boyfriend had to work, and it's just like I knew something was wrong, and I just knew. So my nurse calls me back about the results, and basically she told me it was a 3. I think it was a 3 or a 1. Point is, it was below a 5, and anything below a 5, you're not pregnant. Your levels have to be at a 5 and above. Obviously, it's supposed to be higher than a 5 if you're doing the transfer with an embryo. And mine was at a 3. I'm gonna say a 3. I think it was a 1 or a 3. I was told to come in 2 days later for my second beta, and I went in and got the results back, and it was at a 0. So that's it. You know, it didn't work. My frozen embryo transfer was not successful. My pregnancy resulted into a chemical pregnancy. That's why I was gone. I just had a hard time dealing with it because I just needed a break from everything. I actually took a month off, but then I decided that, you know, we were so close, and why stop just because the first attempt didn't work? You know, I just came to a conclusion that I should be grateful that we still got that chance to be able to transfer our M baby in. You know, yeah, it was a chemical pregnancy, but that was the closest that we've ever been able to get. And you know, after everything, after thinking and talking, we decided that we're gonna go ahead and do a second retrieval and a second transfer back to back, hopefully. So I'm really hopeful about this second attempt for a retrieval and for a transfer. I'm trying to remain super calm, super positive, and, you know, stress-free, because last transfer and retrieval I was super stressed, honestly, and I have a feeling that this time it could work. It will work, and it will stick, and it will be successful for the 9 months. So yeah, that's like the update that I wanted to give you guys. Currently I have my medication for my second retrieval to make the little follicles again. So yeah, I have all my medication. Stims start next week, hopefully, and then my retrieval is scheduled for the 25th, but it seems like it might be pushed out later, so it might be like early October, super late September, depending. And we'll see how it goes. And I'm currently on leave. I'm on a medical leave right now because, you know, I went through too much, and I'm so thankful that I was approved to go on medical leave after everything. You know, I have my medication, my appointments, I'm going to school, I go to college right now. All of that, you know, I'm focusing on everything, and I'll be home. I'll be keeping myself mentally sane, and, you know, we'll see how it goes. And that's all I wanted to say. Just talking about it makes me really happy. I even got this tattoo. Can you